Okay. Um, Thank you so much for allowing me to be in your office. I want to be very respectful of your time. I know we only have about 5 minutes. Is that right?
Mhm.
Okay. I guess one of the things that's most important is, what do you love doing in your day? What's kind of the focus for you every day?
For me, it's making sure that I can manage my time for all the things that I need to. So, making sure that I can get my house chores done, cooking, cleaning, cleaning my apartment, working on art projects, getting stuff ready for clients. Um, it's just a really busy day. And then in the evenings, I work on homework and school. And I also have to manage that so that it doesn't overlap with like my time to be creative. And
Yeah.
it's making sure that I have just kind of enough time in my day to get things done.
Okay. So getting things done, what does that look like for you? How do you usually record things? What does your kind of schedule look like?
So I have like my class schedule that I use to kind of go off of for what um, for example, I have like a 3 hour art class that's just a lecture that goes through different painting techniques and stuff. But it's nice to like set aside that time and then afterwards be able to work on like the assignments afterwards. At the beginning of last semester, I actually didn't have a very good system. I just used like sticky notes. Yeah,
Oh, really?
sticky
Okay.
notes to like write out what homework I had for each class, and I had them like all lined up on like my desk so that I could see what I needed to do. And then my sticky note situation got really crazy, and I had like a stack of them like all on the side of my desk. But
Yeah.
anyways, that's
Did you lose sticky notes? Like, what was, you mentioned there's kind of problems with it, but did you
it
lose them or?
wasn't that I used them. It was just like I felt like I was wasting them almost
Okay.
because I was just using them like it was nobody's business. But I, yes, I would not necessarily lose them, but I would kind of like overuse them to a point where I wasn't still keeping a very good system of just kind of tracking my stuff and my assignments.
Yeah.
And then I got really disorganized with like how I was organizing them too. Like I had it for each class, but then it was like different days of the week. And so I couldn't figure out like it got missed really quick.
Okay. Yeah, I think as you mentioned, you're a student and you are a business owner. And so you're looking for like a system, something to just put everything together. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think that could be really helpful in the sense of it, like just keeping things manageable because, they say that like your time is the most important, especially when you're busy. Like you just want to keep up with like being productive and having a place to kind of like manage where everything is very awesome.
Yeah. And that's really why I was excited. I know you showed some interest in Golden Coil and getting like a personal planner, something that's personalized to you. That's actually one of the values that's most important to us as a company, is to really connect with the customer, man or woman, and to not only have like a general planner, but allow them to personalize it. So actually, our website online allows you to add pages, and be able to add different styles as well. So you can have blank pages for art, or pages to journal with. Where do you think you'd use most of your pages? Do you think they'd be more art related, like have like a planner that's blank, or would you use it to journal your thoughts? What would be most important to you to put in a planner?
Well, I know that sometimes it's really nice to have a sketchbook that you can like quick like jot down ideas and like kind of just give yourself some space to kind of just like brain dump. But I
Yeah.
also think what's important is a place to actually like make sure you can schedule clients and like write the conversations that you're having. And another thing is that it's important to like write as like you're coming up with ideas so that you can connect back to them and use that information to help your art piece even more. Um, there was an artist that I saw on Instagram. She had like um, some like little squares that she was using to kind of draw and then some lines underneath that she could write. thought that was really brilliant. And so I was kind of interested in Golden Coil because of that, in the sense of that it's customizable and it's unique to me,
Yeah.
and I can get it the way that I want.
Okay. I think we're just about that 5 minute mark. But so as we're kind of getting to the end of our meeting, the price point actually with Golden Coil is about $65 to start with. And then each page is actually 10 cents. So I'll leave that up to you. Is there actually a follow-up meeting because we kind of surpassed 5 minutes, just so we can go over the pricing of that specifically, and close that deal?
Yeah, I could probably use a Golden Coil to schedule you in sometime.